That's why we're here today. A couple of last comments before we wrap up. First of all, I wanted to acknowledge my colleague Paul Solero from West Bay Community Action. I hadn't acknowledged him previously. The other thing I want to do is, if we have tax preparers here, I would like for you to stand up and be acknowledged. Our tax preparers, I know we have a few. Rita. Thank you. So these are the folks that are working evenings and weekends, and really have developed sites across the state to make sure that folks have access to EITC. I cannot tell you how hard they work and how important their work is. So we really, really appreciate their efforts. The one thing I would ask, particularly going forward, I think Meg would support me in this, is that one of the things that we need in this state are we need more preparers. Okay? This is largely a volunteer effort. Okay? Some of these preparers are working 40 hours a week plus in terms of getting this done. So anything that you can do in terms of helping us to recruit more preparers going forward would be greatly appreciated. Last thing I want to say is that my training is in social work. I have a master's degree in social work. So early in my career, first job I had here in Rhode Island in Woonsocket was managing an emergency services team. And so I have grown used to, over the years, and certainly it started there, being able to absorb a fair amount of craziness. And am used to it. But I have to tell you that this past week, and the week isn't over yet, we have collectively been absorbing, more than our fair share. And so one of the things that I would say to you is that we need to do two things. One is that we need to get busy. We need to be concrete. And this program is a good example of that. We need to get people into it. We need to make sure that they get taken care of. And we need to keep making sure that we're meeting people's needs, particularly vulnerable people. The second thing we need to do is we need to stand together. Because the only way we manage this kind of nonsense is that those of us that are like-minded stand together and we keep moving forward no matter what. Thank you so much for being here.